All right, let's take off. I want to help liberate you from the chaos of working in your business. That's why I'm going to give you what we call a 5-part coaching framework. These are 2 questions and 3 questions and 2 check-ins that you can ask each of your team member every single day. It'll take you just a couple of minutes. The clarity will be really, really telling. In fact, I've got a cool episode after this one that I'm going to share with you some insight from real-life team members, from a real-life client, from a real-life conference room that they allowed me to record because I wanted them to give you the benefits of what it means to actually install these. We've had a group that has installed these for about 2 months now. They've been running these, what we call daily huddles, for a couple of months, going through this 5-part coaching framework, and it has been incredibly powerful. So I want you to imagine this. You get together with each member of your team, the ones who report directly to you, and you simply start with this. What is the biggest thing on your plate today? That's it. Close your mouth. What's the biggest thing on your plate today? Second thing, what barriers can I help remove for you to get that thing done? Now, obviously, you don't want to do the task for them unless that was actually the barrier to something greater. Then it wouldn't be the biggest thing on their plate. You need to go back and refine the question. But what's the biggest thing on your plate? Number 2, what can I remove to help you get that done? Number 3, this is a statement. Here's what I see. So you've checked in with your team member. Now you move to here's what I see, not here's what I feel. They don't really care about your feelings. They care about your feelings, but you get what I'm saying. When you talk to them about what you see, now you're talking objectively, not subjectively. Here's what I see. Number 4, does that make sense to you? Check in. Make sure what you see is what they see also. Does that make sense to you? You've got collaboration there, then come back with your final statement. Here's what I need you to do. So for instance, you talk to a team member. What's the biggest thing on your plate today? I need to get the payables or payroll done today. Sweet. Anything I can remove for you to help you get that done? Yeah, actually, I've got a lot of emails to follow up on, but there's one really crucial email that I'm just not going to have time to do. And you might come back and say, great, forward it to me. I'll get back in touch with them and you can focus on payroll. Or I can get somebody else to focus on that email so you can focus on payroll. Okay, great. Now you come back and say, now here's what I see. I see that you're going to be really focused on payroll today. Does that make sense to you? You're going to be caught up in that all day today? Yes. Okay, here's what I need you to do. As soon as you're done with that, I need you to blank. Follow up with this outstanding receivable, whatever it might be. That's it. And then you're done. Then you move on to the next team member. What's the biggest thing on your plate today? What barriers can I remove to help you get that done? Here's what I see. Does that make sense? Here's what I need you to do. Now, you might roll your eyes and say, that does not work in our business. It would never work in our business. Test it. I dare you. Yes, I'm talking to you. I dare you to test it. So far, everybody who has rolled their eyes and told me it's not going to work in their business, and I pushed and they've tried it, guess what? It works. Now, you can refine the questions, do whatever you need to do. The important part is the daily touch point, very fast. This should not be over. It should not go over 2 to 4 minutes per person. It should be very, very fast. And what you're going to hear tomorrow, they did their daily huddle, 9 people, and it took them 14 minutes. 9 people, and it took them 14 minutes. Now, they've been doing it for a couple of months, so they've got it nailed down, but they've all bought in, and you're going to get to hear tomorrow from their mouths exactly the value from this group after they've been doing their daily huddles for a couple of months now. So anyway, try that out. Test it. Don't be scared. Come on, dive in. Let's go be liberated from the chaos of working your business. Stop doing the same thing over and over and over again, and let's go do something great. All right, really proud of you. I'll see you in the next podcast.